Huh. Welcome back to OneShot. I did not have a dream. That's interesting. I just started up the game from the last episode after I had slept in the bed and saved my backup and all that stuff. Loaded the game back up and Nico just woke up. That's very strange. Wait. Huh? What's going on here? Okay, yes, take a nap. Game closes. Let's open game back up. Yeah, exactly. You can't see it because it's so fucking slow at, like, updating, but she just wakes up in the bed. I'm a little tired. Infinite bed! What the hell? I hope that's true for all of the beds. We might have to try that. If so, that might mean that I can do a non-cheaty one-shot achievement run. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see what Solstice has in store, I suppose, but that is interesting. So there has definitely been some change. We are definitely in a new timeline kind of thing. And today is definitely going to be a bit of a backup heavy experimentation episode, because there are quite a few things that I really want to try out, so it's probably going to be a lot of cutting and weirdness and jumping back and forth between save files, because I have some things to confirm. So first off, let's go out here and... Oh! I see! Please do not approach. Oh no! Is there anything I can do to help? It is dangerous to try and assist me. Dangerous, but not impossible. Leave this area. Okay. So is this like we're gonna learn how to fight the corruption, how to reverse it? I guess that kind of makes sense. Ow, nope, stop. Please. I just want to try. The last thing is like the light bulb. Huh, interesting. So I guess you might not even need to fix this guy up for Solstice if this is like... Or maybe we learn how to fight the corruption and then leave with this guy anyway, but I don't know. This is very interesting. And I kind of want to just go do my other testing now, because yeah, I have a lot of stuff to test, so I think I'm going to do that. This seems to be Solstice mode. That's reassuring. I've already done a little bit of prep work, doing another run entirely, all the way from scratch, because there are things that I can't go back to now that I want to try out, so let's experiment. So here we are now, in the new game. This is the last point I could get to without sleeping in the bed and without doing anything that I wanted to test out, not on camera. So basically I've just gotten out and talked to ProfitBot, and that's pretty much it. Also forgot to mention, I have been told that I do not need to keep the Clover program open, or at least you didn't need the Clover program beyond just the end of the game. You launch the Clover program, then the game, and it starts up and then closes and deletes your save file, and then you can play New Game Plus. So I don't need to keep it open, but I don't see the harm in keeping it open, just in case there's some little hidden secret somewhere. If you step on a certain pebble, it suddenly shows you something interesting. Probably not, but I'll just keep it open just for the sake of it. So, I'm just gonna do the, like, stuff I need to do. So, that's basically just, go get the, make the crowbar open the thing with a battery, and then get over to silver. So, 1 second. Also, I wanted to test something out. If I just go here, I am now in the cliffs, and I can now travel. I can travel to the cliffs. If I just go back now, and then travel to the cliffs. Aha, shortcut. And then we can go up here, and then we go back, It might not be faster, but still, lookout point, and there we go. Kinda neat. Could be useful in some situations. Speedruns! One-shot speedrun. There's probably been a couple of runs of this game, I would imagine. And I would just skip through this cutscene. This is just what I wanted to test out. Gotta see if there are any differences. First off, get the screwdriver. And now, what if we show the strange journal right now to Silver before we go into the mine, and she says, "Oh, that journal, where did you find it?" or whatever. So here you go. "Excuse me, miss. I found this book. Do you know anything about it?" I think this is the same. Yeah, we've read this. Worth a shot. Insignia, hold on to it. It will be important. And that's it. So now she said that. Oh, yeah. Glowing journal. Okay, now let's see what she says. What? That wasn't glowing before? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Okay, so this isn't different. Yeah, alright. I know who wrote that book. We've already heard this. Well, that was just a thing I wanted to test, so it doesn't actually make a difference. Interesting. Oh man, so now I'm just gonna have to check. When did it last save my backup? That was, 6 minutes ago. That's quite a while ago, but I could just do this again, I suppose, if I want to. Let's see if it saves, like, right after this point. Maybe if I pick up the camera, but I kind of didn't want to do that, because I want to try multiple different things. So, yeah, it hasn't saved. Alright, that's fine. I can cut and redo things. First off, I just want to try what happens if I just leave now. Ready to leave? And now we go back in and take the camera, because I never did that. All on my own. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. And you just get it. Yep, just don't get the line with a Silver. That's fine. Hey, check this out. Nope. Alright, so now I need to replay. I'll be back. And there we go. Finally, we're back. Let me grab the camera, might as well. And now, we're gonna, like, solve the puzzle while she's here and looking on, and she should see the thing just pop in from nowhere, right? Maybe. Maybe it's gonna be the exact same. So, wait, do I even want to... I guess I've never opened it. Oh, that's something interesting too. Just open it for the first time in the right spot. It just kind of skips the stuff? What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Alright. So she just explains it away, and it's the same. Interesting. So, that's one more thing I wanted to test. Now, here we go. I want to try talking to her right here. Hello. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay. And I can't, like, exit the minecart. Hello again. Hello. And then we want to talk to her on the next screen. Hello. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay. Hello again. Hello. And it's only when you get to this point that things get a bit weird. And now Nico could say that she doesn't want to go on. Please turn back. And if I turn back... Oh. I have a bad feeling. And we're going to try and turn back just to see what happens if you do. Let's head back. Shelag says we should go back. Oh, alright. And they just go back. You listened. Good. I don't think there will be any more trouble. Come on, let's return to the protocol. Wait, where did the minecart go? Guess we should get going, Schlag. And that's it. And the journal is normal again. Silver is just gone. And now we can no longer do solstice mode. Okay, so that is like the break point. Once you go on the rail, it's solstice mode. And if you choose to go back, you say no to solstice mode. Interesting. And obviously, I guess we can just test this out. But now, if I go and sleep at the docks, because I'm gonna scrap the save anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm a little tired, and you can take a nap. And the game closes, and then we open it, and it's gonna be the normal dream. Normal dream. Yep, you don't even need to see it, and you cannot close it. I'm just gonna fucking, like, force close it. Get the hell out of here, OneShot. So I guess that's kind of it. That's all I really wanted to test out. I did want to test some things with the acid, like putting the acid on the rowboat man before you even talk to him once, or maybe even completing the solstice thing before you talk to the robot once. I don't know. But I think all of that can wait. Those were the most burning questions I had, so I guess we can just kind of load our ongoing save and actually keep going a little bit in solstice mode. So, as I said last time, I saved a backup right when we were done with the backing up of the floppy disk thing, just in case sleeping in the bed would have the same old dream. I didn't want to use up the bed before I was entirely sure I was in solstice, but now, since there is no dream, it seems like we are in solstice, and I don't really need to use that backup anymore, and I probably don't need to worry too much about quitting the game or whatever, but I'll try and sleep in beds, I guess, at the end of episodes, or at least end of my recording sessions. So, for right now, I guess we'll just head back to the mines and do the whole solstice thing. Because yeah, we can't do anything else with a memory disk, no. I guess, wait, hold on, I didn't even, like, I should just go and, I can't fast travel here. I should at least go and, like, check in with a guy, just so I've done that, in case that's some sort of flag that happens. Like, I can talk about this guy to someone. I don't know. Probably not. Nope. Damn it, did not need to talk again. Just spam X, not C. So now, if we travel back to the lookout point and talk with Silver, right, she's in the mines. Just see if you can mention that, like, oh, the rowboat man is dying. He needs help. Probably not, though. Here we are again. Hello. Found another video feed. I wonder if that's gonna be anything where, like, we have to find the perfect screens where they were taken. That would be kind of fun, but I can't really see why we would need to. Yep, install disk. We don't need to use it. What if I try to put this in again? Nope, we don't need to. So, here you go, ProfitBot 1.0. Enjoy. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah! Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Oh. Oh. It's all like a fucking time loop. It's all happening over and over, or something like that. Right? Maybe? Wait. A prophet robot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right! You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you've found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. Oh, only once. So it's not like infinite loop, maybe? In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't, because it doesn't matter which save file you use for New Game Plus, or he would just say either one, I suppose. What matters is that you are here now. Shelag has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Shelag's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Shelag if we met before. Oh, but she doesn't say, like, what I said. It doesn't matter if you say yes or no. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Shelag. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I'd been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Oh boy, we're getting meta here. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Shelag wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Shelag initiates the program. Oh boy. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Shelag's computer. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. This reinforces the fact that I was correct in saving Nico my first playthrough, because Nico is the only thing that's real. All of this is fake. It's a program, but Nico is real, and Nico matters, and everything else doesn't matter, because even if it does get deleted, then nobody will know. So suck on that, all of you Return the Sun choice fanboys. I don't know, I kind of like the Return the Sun ending too, but hey, my initial reasoning actually is kind of validated now. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Shelag operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Shelag has to be in constant contact with you. If Shelag ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Shelag know this? Of course. From Shelag's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Shelag never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Shelag. I just want to go home. But every time Shelag runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. I wonder if something... No. I was gonna say I wonder if something different happens if you do perform the one-shot achievements, one run, and I guess never even sleeping in a bed at all, so the program never closes. I guess, technically, OneShot has to close down twice, right? One time, you have to close it in the tower in order to get inside the tower. But the second time is when you go to bed, and then the program closes, and then you start it up, and it's like, just fucking go away, but then you find out you need to open the Clover program, and then you do the whole, like, matching pages and stuff in the tower. But what if you have the Clover program running before that happens? That's something we need to test out as well. But even so, you still have to close the program once, so if you replay it again in New Game Plus, it would probably still count as, oh, I haven't been home for so long, even though it has only been like one run. I'm unsure, but I wouldn't think that writing changes. I guess let me know if that has any difference depending on your previous runs. If you do a one-shot to begin with, and then a one-shot in the Solstice run, could be something neat, I suppose. Man, there are so many things that I want to test, but I don't think I'll ever have time to test every single thing I would want to test. But we'll do our best, of course. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Shelag, aren't you supposed to be a kind of god? Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Shelag did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Shelag only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. The mysteries of the developer. It was also not designed to be the futile quest it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly wait, so the author is the developer? Oh, that makes so much fucking sense. But no, it kinda doesn't make sense, because we know the author is a character in the game using a flying machine and stuff. Maybe, unless the flying machine is the thing that takes the camera images, which is basically like what I'm looking into the world using. I don't know. We'll see, but man, this is getting like crazy meta. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. Question mark? You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with a journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares over it! Oh man, guess what we're gonna have to test? What happens if I just wake up and don't see the boat? What if we just go back to the, I will load my backup where I was in this area, this room, before we went back to sleep, and then talk about this and just see what happens there. Gonna have to do that next time. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. Oh boy. Ah. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Question mark? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Shelag to be able to generate another session after this. Oh boy. Just go find a new boat for now. Is that actually a thing? Like if you fail Solstice, you can never play the game again? Maybe you would just have to delete your save file again, but I don't know. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Oh, so he's gonna like join us? Need to take care of something first. And that's it. Oh boy. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Oh boy. This is very interesting. Alright. And I'm just gonna confirm again. No, it didn't save just now. Well, it saved 3 minutes ago. How could it save 3 minutes ago? That was like... Huh. Well, I'm gonna do my backup business again. Save the backup now, and then we'll go and sleep. And then I'll save my backup there, but I guess I'll just end it off here. And as I said, next time, I will quickly just load the backup again. Man, I don't know if backing up and loading backups, like, messes with this stuff. I hope not. But I want to load the backup from the last episode, where I'm still here and I haven't seen the boat man yet. And we'll see what happens there, and then get back into this, and continue on. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed all of that exposition, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!